Hello guys, and welcome to another video that includes me primarily talking and no real gameplay. This time it's live commentary, because with recent events that have transpired in Overwatch, Sombra, as we all know, the ARG has been going on for a really long time, but a lot of people are sick of it. It's pretty much over now, because Sombra has been fully revealed, and there's an animated short named Infiltration totally focused on Sombra. Now, obviously, during the Halloween event, there were signs of Sombra. I don't know if I'll be able to see it here because I don't have a Halloween loot box, but on one of the candy wrappers on these Halloween loot boxes, you could see Sombra's skull. So, you know, clear sign of Sombra right there. One not so clear sign of Sombra during the Halloween event, however, that we now know was a sign of Sombra, is we had this boo spray, right? But for some reason, we also had boop. Now, think, what cyberpunk SMG wielding hacker that we now want to play says boop? Sombra. So there is one sign of her right there that we didn't even know about, that we didn't even know was a sign of her until now. However, signs of Sombra in this game go way farther back than the Halloween event. Signs of Sombra go way farther back than the ARG. What if I told you there were signs of Sombra ever since the open beta? And the and probably the closed beta. If you go and watch the Overwatch animation named Infiltration that is completely focused on Sombra, at the end, past the Overwatch logo, Zarya makes an appearance. Now, we all know Zarya has been in this game from the very start. And she was a walking hint at Sombra before we even knew Sombra existed. Why? These legendary skins. At the end of that animation, it would appear as though Zarya was hired specifically to attack and get rid of Sombra. So, now that we know Sombra exists and she's coming out, that is a clear indication that Sombra has been in the works for way, way longer than we thought. Because these two skins, Cybergoth and Industrial, made no sense at all when the game came out. It made actual zero sense. And a lot of people didn't really like these skins. But now that we know Sombra exists, and she has the same sort of cyberpunk, cybergoth style, we now know why these skins exist. And she has had these skins since the very beginning. What I'm trying to get at here is Blizzard obviously plans ridiculously far ahead. There's probably more hints in this game to characters that we don't know about. Of course, there are people saying Doomfist. This Doomfist character is probably going to get into the game. And while I don't have any idea of what skin that is currently in the game could be an indication of Doomfist, I honestly don't. But I'm sure that there is some kind of indication already in the game of him. I'm very confident, because now that these two skins make sense, and she's had these from the very beginning, we need to analyze this game further, and that's obvious to me now. Anyways, this is just a short little video that I made at like 7 in the morning, because I had noticed this just randomly. So, I hope you guys have a nice day, and bye.